10 quotes on overcoming failure. Failures are absolutely discouraging and devastating. In reality, no one wishes to fail. But let's face it, failing is part of life. Whether you are rich or poor, intelligent or not, you must face some challenges at some point in your life that actually pull you down. This leaves us with no other choice but to try and overcome such failures. Essentially, if you ask any successful person whether the failure is good, they will promptly respond, yes. Because in a real sense, if you respond positively to your failures and eliminate negative perceptions about them, then you are certainly going to come up stronger than you were initially. For this reason, I have compiled a list of 10 most inspiring quotes on overcoming failure. 1. Do not ever worry about failures, rather worry about the chances you miss when you don't even try. Jack Canfield. Basically, instead of focusing on your failures or how you could possibly fail if you tried something, why don't you instead focus on the chances you would get by trying? 2. Never allow failure to overtake you if your determination to succeed is strong enough. Og Mandino. This means that if you are more determined to succeed, then you wouldn't allow failure to bring you down or tear you up. 3. If you learn from failure and defeat, then you haven't really lost. Zig Ziglar. Generally, failure teaches us something new. If you adopt this positively and learn something from it, then you have certainly succeeded instead of failed. 4. Sometimes we lose battles so that we can find new ways to win. Donald Trump. Essentially, by failing you should learn a new way to overcome or avoid a similar failure in the future. 5. Success is always achieved by those who don't know that failure is inevitable. Coco Chanel. Successful people acknowledge that failure is part of life and must occur at some point in your life. How you handle failures when it occurs is the most important. 6. Most great and prosperous people have attained their greatest success just one step beyond their greatest failure. Napoleon Hill. In essence, success may be lying just ahead of your failures. So, if you give up early, you might miss it by just a step. Patience and persistence is important to overcome failure. 7. In life, failure happens all the time. It happens every day in practice. What makes you better and stronger is how you react to it. Mia Hamm. You must be willing to accept failures. However, this should find you well prepared to handle such difficult situations. 8. Failure is the only key to success. Each mistake teaches us something new. Morihei Ueshiba. Essentially, the road to success is never smooth. In fact, you may never succeed unless you accept failures in a positive way. 9. We learn and get wisdom from failures much more than success. We normally discover what we will do by finding out what we will not do. Samuel Smiles. In real sense, failure equips us with more wisdom, especially if you learn how to overcome such a failure. 10. Develop your success from your failures. Discouragement and failure are two of the surest stepping stones to your success. Dale Carnegie. Never expect to succeed without passing through some rough times. In the real world, it may never happen. If you are willing to climb higher, then you must accept to start from below. Thanks for watching it. If you like this video, share it with your friends. Like it and subscribe to Natural Heal and Cure.